Find cos theta. Sin theta is equal to 3 over 5. Find cos theta. How are you going to do this? It's very simple. Now, before we go into the real solving and the solution of this problem, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video for greater understanding. Let's dive into it. Now, here's the solution to this problem. Now, anytime you are dealing with trigonometry, always make sure that anything you are doing, you have a sketch. It doesn't mean that you will always be an artist in order for you to understand trigonometry. No. It means that anything you are doing in trigonometry, you should always have a sketch. Because that sketch is what will guide you, it's what will make you not to make mistake. You get? Now, since we are dealing with sin theta here, now there's what I will need to explain first before we go into the diagram. Now, you need to know about toa. Now, what this means, this S stands for sin theta. Why this stands for cos theta, and T stands for what? Theta. Now, O stands for opposite. H stands for hypotenuse. That means sin theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, and cos theta is equal to A stands for adjacent. Adjacent over hypotenuse. That means cos theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, while tan theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Now, we are going to use this to solve this particular problem. Now, let's assume that this triangle looks like this. Let's assume the triangle looks like this. Now, this is one thing you need to know. This should be our 90. Let's take this to be our theta. That's our angle. Now, let's just name it. We can call this A, call this B, call this C. Now, when you're looking for sin theta, opposite means the side facing the angle. The side facing the angle. Now, you see here, the side facing this angle is here. That's A. Line A is the side facing the angle. And remember, the hypotenuse is the longest side. So if you observe, you see here is longer than these two sides. Here is longer than here. Here is also longer than here. You get it? Now, let's see something. Sin theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite is the side facing the angle. So sin theta will be equal to opposite, that is this side, which is what? 3. Because here you have opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse sin theta by this rule here, so at all. So here with 3, the opposite will be 3, while the hypotenuse will be 5. That means the hypotenuse is longer than here. Remember, the hypotenuse also must be longer than here. You get it? So the angle from here will be from 3 up to 5, but not greater than 5. You get it? Because here will always be the longest side. Now, let's say something. If you can see with me, we have gotten these two sides, and we are looking for here. We don't have here. And we ask to find cos theta. Now, cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent, we don't know it here. So we name it X. It's adjacent. Why here? So we have the opposite, we have the hypotenuse, but we don't have the adjacent. So therefore, we cannot look for what? Cos theta. But we can solve this side by using what we call the Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem. Now, Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse, this thing, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the sum of the two opposite sides. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the sum of the two opposite sides. That means if I should square here and add it to the square of this other side, it will be equal to the square of this longest side. You get it? Now, so let's say the longest side here is what? AC. A and C. So we take AC squared, because that's the square of the longest side, is equal to the square of the sum. So here, let's take this other side. This will be AB squared plus, we are talking of the sum, the square of the sum. So sum stands for addition. Then let's check this other side. BC squared. You get it? Now what's our AC squared? AC squared is what? 5. So this will be what? 5 squared to be equal to, what is our AB? Our AB is what? 3. here will become 3 square plus. What's our BC square? Our BC square is x because we don't know it, so we can name it x square. Now let's check something. 5 square. 5 square is the same thing as 5 times 5, which is 25. Now 3 square is the same thing as 3 times 3, which is 9. You get? So 5 square here will become 25 to be equal to 3 square here will what? 9 plus x square. Now this, look at, we have x square here. This is the only thing that is unknown. So we can take this side. This will become 25 minus 9 to be equal to x square. Now also 25 minus 9. 25 minus 9 is what? 16 to be equal to x square. Now for us to have the value of x, we are going to take the square root of both sides because it's the square root that will cancel out this. We are not looking for x square, we are looking for this side x. So if I should take the square root and take the square root will cancel the 2, will cancel the square, and we'll be left with x to be equal to the square root of 16 is what? 4 plus minus 4. That will be the square root. So x is equal to 4 or plus minus 4. Now we have gotten here now to be what? 4. And remember I told you earlier that the hypotenuse will always be longer than these two sides. You get? So here is what? 4. Now let's see something. We are not looking for x, 4. We are looking for cos theta. But for us to have cos theta, we have to find the adjacent. You get? Now at this point now, since that's what we are looking for, we will now say our cos theta. Remember by this rule, I said cos theta is what? Start telling you. I'm not giving you my top video. You that are watching, you need to be following me. So I say cos theta is equal to what? Drop it in the comment section. You get? Now let's proceed. Cos theta is equal to adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. Now the adjacent here is what? X, which is what? 4. So it will be 4 over the hypotenuse is what? 5. So cos theta will be equal to what? 4 over 5. Kindly share this video to that your friend, that your husband, that your seatmate that is finding something like this to be hard. Share this video to them, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and God bless you. Bye.